it is growing. Well, it looks a state, but hopefully when it grows it'll be good. So as you can see, I'm standing in front of my beehive, and I'm in an open environment where neighbours can actually see what I'm doing, and they can also see the beehive, and for some kind of privacy and I guess a sense of security, it's been advised by members of my beehive association that I should put some kind of garden blind slash fence up, just to, you know, protect that kind of area, and also, yeah, it's just a good way of shielding the beehive as well from any prying eyes. So I had a look online, and it's quite expensive. You're looking at an average of 20 to going up to 60 quid, and that in US dollars you're looking at $40 or $40 to $80. So I came up with sort of an idea which I saw online, and that is getting some kind of pallet and making a custom fence with some rolling wheels at the very bottom of it. So you know, it depends on where you are as well. I'm quite lucky that I have access to pallets, so I found a really nice pallet, and I'm gonna use this pallet here as just scrap wood, and the way I'm gonna protect the end product is not with paint but with something called linseed oil. It'll protect the wood from the harsh conditions in winter, and also you know, from rain, and hopefully, yeah, I could it'll last me a good while as well. So I'm looking forward to it. The bees seem a bit active today. I did say previously, like, I had 2 pallets and I was going to break one pallet down. So what I did was, I found it really easy to, if you can see at the very bottom, I took both strips off, so then the bottom became even. I left the middle as it is, and I attached both strips which I took off to the base as like a standing leg of some sort, so it gives some kind of balance. I have bought some wheels. I was in 2 minds of actually attaching them, but after some consideration I've sort of opted in for them, because this fence is quite heavy to move about, and it needs to be mobile as well, especially if, you know, you've got this in front of a beehive. I broke down the second pallet, and I've taken these 4 blocks off, which I'm going to use as like scrap wood, and then I'll show you what I'll do with them and how I'm going to go about doing things. But before I do anything else, what I want to do is I want to disinfect that fence which I've made, and also the pieces of scrap wood which I'm going to use, because, you know, I think I've had a look online and I've seen that obviously these pallets go all over the world. You don't know where they end up, and so some kind of sanitization is good. So what I will do is use jet wash, and then use some bleach, and then use the jet wash again to wash off the bleach, and then let it dry in the sun for the next 48 hours to 72 hours.